Welcome to the first episode of Cooking with Carlton. Today we will be making one of my favorite dishes called chicken rustica. As you can see, we will be making a pasta dish that consists of several ingredients: chicken breast, also sun-dried tomatoes, we have penne noodles, lemon juice, fresh garlic, clam juice, which I know sounds disgusting, but it actually adds a lot of flavor to the dish. Regular salt, black pepper, oregano, basil, and olive oil. As you can see, I do have three fairly large chicken breasts. You can get chicken breast or you can also use chicken strips. The next thing we'll be doing obviously is season the meat with oregano and basil and also black pepper and salt. You can season to taste or season, as much as you want. It's completely up to you. The easiest and most obvious step is to boil some water for your pasta. If you don't know how to do that, you don't need to be cooking. You also need to preheat your pan, I would say around medium, and then you're going to add some fresh garlic, followed by some olive oil. And if you are trying to figure out why I added so much, so did I. But no worries, you will be draining it later. At this point, you're going to add your sauteed chicken, your seasoned chicken, to the pan, and you are going to allow this to cook from anywhere from 5 to 7 minutes. Once your chicken is cooked, I would recommend draining it and adding the chicken back to the pan, and then you're ready for the next step, which consists of the clam juice, which sounds disgusting to most of you, and lemon juice, but we are going to season it to taste. So add the clam juice, followed by the lemon juice. And I'm not a real chef, so I can't tell you exactly how much to add. But if it's too tangy, you can always add black pepper to mellow it out. So now you want to allow the clam juice and the lemon juice to kind of come to a boil. And then you just want to add the sun-dried tomatoes. And as you can see, I tried to get real cute with it like I was a real chef. And I just decided to add the entire bag. You're welcome to add more if you really like sun-dried tomatoes, but this adds a really nice flavor to the dish. And I think you will enjoy it. So at this point, I want to add a little bit more flavor to my dish. I'm going to add some salt and pepper. But you're welcome to sort of season to your liking. But this is about how much I add. And I think this will really bring the flavors, sun-dried tomatoes, and clam juice, lemon juice to life. So these are noodles that you cook in a pot of water. And once again, if you don't know how to cook noodles, you don't need to be cooking. So you want to make sure your noodles are ready. Once they're done, I like to pour them into a strainer and rinse them off. I don't like my noodles to stick. I don't like my white rice to stick, so I like to wash them off with some hot water. And this will definitely prevent you from having sticky noodles. So the next thing I want to do is add some olive oil to my noodles and kind of mix that around. And this will actually allow your noodles to last a lot longer. It'll keep them a lot fresher in the refrigerator in the event that you choose to cook another dish or use them the next day. And now we're ready to serve. We'll just put the noodles in the bowl, and then we will pour the chicken along with the rustica sauce onto the noodles. Now, I will say a lot of times I like to mix my noodles into the actual pan and allow that to cook a little bit longer so that your noodles really get the flavor of the rustica sauce, but you're welcome to do it this way as well. And the last step for me is to add some fresh Parmesan cheese to the dish. You can also add some parsley if trying to make a good impression. And this is your chicken rustica. I hope you guys enjoyed this dish, and be sure to leave me your feedback. Thanks for joining Cooking with Carlton.